G'day guys, it's Dr. James Cobb here from Total Balance Chiropractic. Welcome back for our first video of 2018. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas and a restful New Year. We're well into January now, so people's thoughts are starting to turn to the return to school period. I can hear all you parents out there cheering at the very thought of it. So one of the most common questions that we get asked at this time of year is, what sort of school bag should I be looking for my child? So if you'd like to know my top tips for choosing and fitting a school bag, stick around and I'll be right back with you in a second. See you soon. Okay, so school bags are a very important topic for growing bodies, that you have a school bag that is designed to be easily fitted and also be well supported when it's actually on the student's back. So what I've brought in is my son Caleb's school bag. As you can see, he likes his Lego, old Caleb. And so this is the school bag that we selected for both our boys after doing a bit of research and hunting around. But there are plenty of good school bags available, but some of the key characteristics you should be looking for a school bag include things like, first of all, nice wide shoulder straps. You want the shoulder straps to be nice and wide so they can sit across a broader surface area. You don't want narrow shoulder straps that are going to dig down into the kids' shoulders. So that way, when they put them on, they can sling them easily over their back. As you can see, these ones fit on nice and wide across the shoulders, and they're going to help to spread the weight of the school bag evenly across the shoulder blades. Okay, the second thing is you want the shoulder straps to be easily adjustable. So we have these little slidey locks here that we can slide up and down, and as we slide them in tighter, you can see that brings the school bag in much more snugly against my back, keeps it in close to my center of gravity. It's not dragging and sagging down, which is going to tend to throw our posture back off when we're carrying around a load of books or even just a heavy school lunch. So shoulder straps tight, keeping the bag in nice and snug to the chest. The next key thing that I always look for is a chest strap. You want a strap that can just, again, click in across the chest, brings the shoulder straps in nice and firm at the front, keeps them locked in, again, stops those shoulder straps from sliding back out and across the body and dragging those shoulders into a funky position. And lastly, you want to make sure that the school bag also has a waist strap, because what that then allows you to do is, by tightening the waist strap around the waist, it allows some of the weight to be taken up by the actual top of the pelvis here itself, rather than all the weight dragging down through the shoulders. If you fit the waistband there and then you pull the shoulder straps in, that allows at least some of the weight to be distributed across the top of the yell-out crest. Also helps to keep the bottom of the bag in nice and tight to the body, so again, you're maintaining good center of gravity. Okay, so they're the key things that I always look out for: nice wide shoulder straps that are easily adjustable, an easily clickable chest strap, and also a waist strap to distribute that weight more evenly. Okay, and the last consideration that we need to make is the weight of the backpack itself when it's fully packed. Now, the Chiropractors Association of Australia recommend that a child's school bag should weigh no more than 10% of their body weight. Now, when you consider that the average 5-year-old weighs less than 25 kilos, the average 10-year-old weighs less than 40, we're not talking huge amounts of weight in a backpack. By the time you put their lunchbox in there for the little kindy kids, you're going to be getting pretty close to that limit. So just be aware of that when you're loading in things like the water bottle at the start of the day. Those things add to that weight very quickly, and they don't leave a lot of room for extras. So just be aware of those considerations, especially with the smaller kids. So they're my top tips for selecting and fitting a backpack. So if you have any questions, please fire away, shoot us a comment, send us an email, give us a call here at the office. If you have a backpack that you'd like to have properly fitted for your child, then during the month of January and February, Tom and I are going to be offering complimentary backpack assessments, where you can come in, bring the backpack in, we can show you how to make the adjustments that are necessary to make sure that that your child is well fitted out when they're returning to school. Just call the office, and Nat and Carolyn can help organise that. That's a complimentary service that we're running through January and February. So until next time, happy 2018, and we'll see you all again very soon. Bye now.